Alexis, welcome to round one of your bridal shower questionnaire. I hope you don't miss any of these, because if you do, they start our relationship off on a rough start. I love you. You're beautiful. I hope you're having some fun off of tacos and margaritas, whatever you're doing. Let's do this. Question one. How long have you been a couple? 5 years, but if you take it back, there's a lot more that goes behind the scenes. So I'm sure Alexis will know what I'm talking about, but for this topic conversation, let's go 5 years. Who initiated your first kiss? Technically, a movie initiated our first kiss. It was Ice Age: The Meltdown, one of my favorite movies. The credits were rolling, and I was a little nervous, but the credits were nearly at the end, and I was like, if I'm ever gonna do it, it's gonna be at the end of this video or movie. So our first kiss was during the credits of Ice Age: The Meltdown. What was the first gift you ever gave her? That's a really good question. Technically it wasn't, but it's the first thing I remember. I went to the employee store at Nike and bought you a pair of Roshis. But technically you paid me back for them, so I don't know if that's technically the first gift I gave you. But that's my first gift, that when I was like, okay, I really like Alexis, I'm gonna get her this. That was the first one. You probably won't catch that right though. Oh my goodness. What is her current favorite song? Well, I'd love it to be a country song, but that's probably not what you're gonna say. But you might think I'm gonna say a country song. Honestly, I don't really know what you listen to. I'm gonna say... We listen to such different music. It's probably like... What's that new song by Billie Eilish? Most popular right now. That's what I'm gonna go with. All right.
Okay.
Next. What is her favorite alcoholic beverage? I'm gonna say a Moscow Mule. I don't know if it's because she really enjoys them or if it's because it's in a pretty glass, but she does enjoy a good homemade ginger beer. She always asks that. And if it's not made in-house, then she's not as big of a fan, but if it's an in-house ginger beer made Moscow Mule, she's all about it. If she could live anywhere, where would it be? Not in Texas. I would say Northern California. We've talked about it, and it's definitely a little more enjoyable climate than Oregon, but I don't think we'd ever want, or she'd ever want, to go out of the West Coast and away from the fam. So if it had to be anywhere, it'd probably be Northern Cal. What will your first dog be named? Prudence would be a good one, but I think she's going to go with Dak here. Dak Prescott is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. It's a great name. He's a great guy. And then our second dog is going to be Autzen, if she wants to throw in a bonus. That's the stadium in which the Ducks play football. What is her favorite midnight snack? Ooh. What do you think I'm going to say here, Alexis? Probably Halo Top. Specific flavor, mint chocolate chip possibly, but she kind of variates. But if not ice cream, Takis or hot Cheetos. What does she do to most relax? I don't know if Alexis really relaxes. When I relax, I just kind of hang out. I'd say her relaxing is eating. She's probably gonna hate me for that, but I'd say she eats when she relaxes. What is your funniest inside joke? I don't know if this is really a joke. It's more of like a nickname. It goes way back in the family, but we have this... Prudence, this is my time. My time. It's not really an inside joke, but it's kind of a nickname. My dad kind of started it when I was a child. I don't really want to go into it, but it's a certain nickname that Alexis will know, and she might guess that. If she does, props. If not, take a drink. What is her biggest pet peeve? I think she's going to say when I chew with my mouth open. Excuse me. But it could also be when I whistle. She really hates my whistling for some reason. I think it's pretty good, but she doesn't really like it. But she's definitely going to say chewing with my mouth open. What is your favorite thing to do together? That's a good question. I would say whenever we have just a chance, like on weekends, to get out, whether it's just hiking Spencer's or taking a dog that we're dog sitting for a walk, or just being outside of our own living rooms. And obviously we don't get to do anything fancy, but when we're able to go take advantage of our weekends that are more free and just hike or do whatever, I'd say that's our favorite thing to do together. Also eat. What is her best physical attribute? I mean, her butt. I'd say the first. I mean, her face and her butt. They're both. Mostly her face, but butt's a good attribute. What do you think is your best physical attribute? Honestly, probably the arch in my feet. It's kind of weird, but we've talked about it. Alexis has really flat feet. I have a really nice arch, and she likes it. So I'd like to be something else, but it's the arch in my feet. She's probably gonna say. What is something you do that can always make her smile? Mostly just kind of be ridiculous. I don't think, I think I'm really funny, but sometimes I'm not. But most of the time, if I just crack something, I can get her to laugh. Whether it's our little nicknames for each other or whatever it may be. I mean, you can usually just be ridiculous and get her to crack a smile. On to the next.